Lantern T'den herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Assassin's Creed Valhalla serimize 27. bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Haydi o zaman fazla tutmadan bölümümüze başlayalım. Şimdi artık Norveç'e geri dönme zamanı geldi. Sigurd ile limanda buluşacağız arkadaşlar. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek göreceğiz. Artık İngiltere'den gidiyoruz, tekrar Norveç'e geri dönüyoruz. Sigurd'la beraber.
Sigurd, shall we then, Eivor?
Hadi bakalım, önden buyur o zaman.
Good, good.
Hadi bakalım. İngiltere'de tüm yerleri ele geçirmiş olduk zaten. Artık işi bitirme vakti. Soğuk şehrimize geri dönüyoruz. Kısım başladı. Ölüler salonunda. Hadi bakalım. Milattan sonra 877 yılı. Efsanelerin doğduğu yer adlı yeni görev. Hadi bakalım. Git sorunu bu. Onunla konuşacağız. Tamam. İnşallah doğru gidiyoruzdur. Şarkıyı durdurdu. Dur bakayım bir. Aynen öyle, doğru gidiyoruz. Dur, hızlı seyahat yapabiliyorsak böyle yapalım ya. Yani ne uğraşacağız 5 saat değil mi? Hızlı seyahat var sonuçta.
In spite of all, Father, no doubt. Are you sure of this? I will say what needs to be said.
Şimdi abi haritamıza bir bakalım. Şöyle yakınlaştır. Önümüzde bir yerde, tamam. Bu büyük evde olabilir belki. Yanımızdaymış gibi gözüküyor ama.
I crave it.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Never know by the way he sulks.
Şöyle bir şuraya bir bakalım. Belki büyük evdedir, belli mi olur? Önceden geldiğimiz yer burası bizim. Ne yapıyorsunuz la burada? Diyeceğim de burada kimse yok. Demek ki burası değilmiş abi. Anlamış olduk onu. Tekrar aşağı dönelim. Bulamadık abi adamı ya. O taraf diyorsun, tamam.
Never know by the way he sulks.
Think you can swill with the best?
Bulamadık herifi bir ya. Vallahi billahi. Bu değil abi ya. İçerideymiş.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Havası burada.
Sigurd?
Şaşırdı görünce.
My son.
Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come.
Stop. That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here? Interest you. You robbed me of my wealth when you left for England.
Not my idea.
You left us with nothing when you pledged for King Harald. We took only what we deserved.
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for...
Oğlunun geleceğini çaldın.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership?
You lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all the known world.
I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Oha, babasına ne?
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
Huzur olsun. Cesur değilsin. Bize güvenmedin diyelim.
You should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
You are right. I owed you the truth, and for that I am sorry.
De özür dilemeyeceğim.
I will not apologize for what...
Then I have nothing left to say to you.
My son, please.
Bırak gitsin.
You've spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
What happened to my son? What turmoil did he see that took his arm and...
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his enemies with more honesty than he did his family.
I was a father to you, Eivor.
I have no father.
Aynen öyle. Bizim babamız yok oğlum.
This sad business is
Sigurt'u takip
finished.
edelim şimdilik.
Good riddance. Now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my
Açalım
destiny.
bakalım.
To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this
Çekilin
world,
hocam bu
brother.
yoldan da.
But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Abel. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them. How present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Anlattık. Bana ne gördüğünü anlat diyelim.
Describe them for me.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Kaderi bekliyormuş adam. Hadi bakalım gidelim. Hadi evladım. Hadi bakalım.
To the Swan Road.
Şimdi haritamıza bir bakalım abi. Şimdi oraya gideceğiz diyorsun. Tamam hocam. Evet, yaklaştık hedefimize. Hadi bakalım. Nerelere geldiler? Güzel. Bir görevi daha tamamladık. Yeni görev kardeş gözeten. Hadi bakalım. Sigurt'u takip edelim.
Kingdom of snow.
Sigurd,
gidelim
can we
bakalım.
not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
Oğlum var ya, kardeşimizin peşinden sürükleniyoruz bakalım. Daha ne kadar yürüyeceğiz be?
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady. It should not be far now.
Gidiyoruz bakalım, Allah ne verdiyse. Çıktık şöyle. Aa, ne kadar yürüyeceğiz bu soğuklarda ya.
It must be near. I know the shape of these rocks.
Yaklaşmışız bak sen.
We are close.
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
Geldik mi lan?
That frozen lake. This must be it.
Ooh,
and ahead lies a
var.
cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Görelim
Too
bakalım.
late to turn back, I fear.
There, the cave. Within hides the sacred gate.
Ulan Sigurd, bizi nerelere getirdin? Yeni mekan keşfedildi. Ne yapacaksak burada?
The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it?
Temizledim sana.
My heart races. This is it.
Gods.
Oh, kapıya gel.
This door. Have you seen this
kapıda.
before? The space above. The saga stone sat there.
Long, long ago. Now stand clear. Svachoi nogvat unshmembro trurvondi kvorde.
Büyücü yapıyor, ne yapıyor?
Unsolas vras hnokadide
How did you do
Oo,
this?
nasıl açtı kapıyı?
Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Üf, mekana gel. La Sigurd, La Sigurd. Önümüzde ne var öyle ya?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Yol gösterecekmiş bakalım.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the hall of the slain and the golden fields.
Valhalla'ya diyorsun.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Gidiyoruz bakalım. Bayağı da indik lan derinlere.
There, the old tree, the
Yaşlı
tree
ağaç.
of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my
Vay
visions
anasını
go
satayım.
further, to Odin's great hall.
Gidiyoruz bakalım.
There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
Hissediyorum,
I've never
hissediyorum.
seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours.
Maşallah,
It will
maşallah.
open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more.
Hadi bakalım. Enteresan bir yere geldik. Orada bir şey var.
Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine, and these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the two Valhalla.
Hazırım tabii ki de. Burası
Sigurd,
tehlikeli.
take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor, for I am no mortal. I take your place at the center there.
Ortasına mı geçeyim? Hadi bakalım. Hep de biz geçiyoruz ortaya. Platformun merkezine git. Allah.
Sigurd!
Allah yakaladı nasıl da. Ne oldu lan ona?
Will you give us? The guest is come.
Bismillah. Biz de mi bayıldık? Ne oldu anasını satayım? Bildiğim bıçak saplandı ya sırtımıza, boynumuz. Aa, ne oldu lan? Ha, rüyada mıyız şu an?
What is this place?
Allah Allah, enteresan. Harbiden neredeyiz biz yani? What is this? Ne oluyor hocam burada? Ne neşeli bir ortam lan. Sanki dünyada her şey güzel olmuş artık. Hiçbir sıkıntı kalmamış gibi bir ortam. O kapı mı öyle ya?
Eivor, Tyr said you would come.
Are you Are you Valka's mother?
You have a keen eye,
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and you're bigger as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last.
This is all so... Your visions were...
The battle blows! To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor.
Yine mi savaş?
Enjoy the fight.
Anasını satayım, yine savaşa gidiyoruz. Eivor mu diyor. Hadi bakalım, savaşa doğru devam ki. Öldürüş çıkın lan. Yerine geçene yüksek lan. Adam parça ettim hepsini vallahi. Billahi ya. Tek vuruşta ölüyorlar anasını satayım. Oraya mı? Geliyorum bakayım. Ne oldu?
Sigurd, this place isn't enough with those short flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back. For here we need not fear a thing.
Bir de kardeşimizle mi savaşacağız?
Allah
öyle. Hadi bak. Konuma mı? Çok kolay oldu bu iş.
Brother! Worry not, Eivor.
Kolu yine kırıldı. Eski haline geri geldi.
We are no scars here. The day is done.
What just happened?
Hayda, yine başa döndük. Ne oluyor hocam ya? Neler yaşıyoruz böyle? Gün bitti, yeni bir güne mi geldik şimdi? Onlar kalabalıklar. Ne yapıyorsun Sigurd? Yine kolu gelmiş bunun.
Your arm has grown.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place? A new day.
Vallahi yeni bir gün gerçekten. Yine Eivor diyorlar. Hadi bakalım. Gidiyoruz. Yardıralım. Ulan yine mi savaş oluyor? Yine anasını satayım, yine savaş, yine aynı şey. Ne güzel lan. Adam parça oluyorlar tek vuruşta. Sigurd ne yapıyorsun orada?
Bit to the marrow's
Yine kolu kırılmış.
Again you've lost your arm.
And again it will
Father, is that you?
Babamız çıktı lan.
That cannot have been my father.
Yine başa döndük. Bu ne abi ya? Çok tekrar eder gibi olmuş burası, olmamış ya.
Returns to lead us to victory.
Scouts!
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
Gitti hoşuma.
It is quite...
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, father. Where are you?
Vallahi gördük babamızı. Şimdilik ne yapıyoruz?
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin? Who? Varin. My father. Varin? Father?
Lan bildim babamız bu, bak babamız gidiyor. Yine Eivor diye ötmeye başladılar. Yine savaşa gidiyorlar. Hadi baba. Hadi bakalım. Nereye kayboldu ya? Yine Sigurd aynı yerde.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do not tire of his injuries.
Never.
Sıkar oğlum bu insan sıkır. Ha geldik yine babamızı gördük aynı şekilde.
Wait. Father?
Tipi farklı lan, benziyormuş ama. Oha lan, gözümüze ok girdi. Gözümüz ne hale geldi ya.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone.
Aha, şimdi babamız geldi lan.
My Eivor, there you are. What a warrior you have made of yourself. I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle. You remember how we fought side by side with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united. We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here. You wished to see your father. I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him wait.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you.
No. He...
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come.
Yine mi savaş çağırıyor? Oho. Yani.
How is all this possible?
Yolun sonunda bekliyor bizi bir adam. Kadınmış.
How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here.
No, they are not real.
Hepsi kayboldu.
This place can be whatever you wish it.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief.
I wish you well, Swallow. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
Sigurd'ı bulalım bakalım yine. Yine aynısı var. Savaşın laciverti bu da.
The arm! The arm!
Hep aynı şey.
Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now.
No. I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful. Capable. A god.
Oğlum her
Here
gün
I
aynı
may
şeyi
live
yaşıyorsun
forever.
zaten.
Here I cannot die.
Sıkılır insan bir süre sonra. Ne oldu lan?
Cows
Herkes
die.
öldü.
Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water. And you have known real battle, real glory. But this is not it. You know this. I know, brother. It is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
Gidelim hadi bakalım.
Stay. I do
Oh,
not
Odin
give you
çıktı.
leave to go.
Hayda. Bu nedir arkadaş ya? Ne oluyor? Hayda. Buraya döndük.
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard. Walk with me. I am humbled to
Burada ne
walk with
işimiz var?
you, Eivor.
Odin'leyiz şimdi.
Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back.
Devam ki. Yürüyüşe de bak. Azrail gibi.
You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red.
Devam ki. Gidelim.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none.
Devam ki.
You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid.
Gidiyoruz.
You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Benimdir mi?
Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your acts. You were a fly buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me?
Sakallarım da kısalmış. Oha. Ne yaptı lan?
Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very God.
Hadi bakayım. Odin'le savaşıyoruz şimdi.
Do not diminish yourself. Your corpse hall is nothing but a dream.
Bak Odin sökmez bana koçum.
A dream is as real as
Odin dinlemem valla.
Do dreams not inspire? Do
Ne
dreams
kaçıyor
not
bu ya?
make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming.
Yemezler koçum. Gel bakayım Odin efendi seni. Gel biraz da patan. Seni de bir. Gel bakayım biraz daha vurayım seni. Yemezler koçum. Odin sökmez bana. Vur bakayım. Vuramadı ki. Vuramadı ki. Hadi oğlum be. Gel lan buraya, kaçma. Lan bir vuramadık be. Yemezler koçum. Gel bakayım, biraz daha patlatayım seni. Bir ölmedi be. Ne oluyor lan? Oha. Yakaladı bizi. Oğlum hep kaçıyor bu ama olmaz ki bu şekil. Çözdüm şeyi. Öldürmemiz gerekiyormuş kendimizi. Bu bizi bir öldürsün abi. Yoksa çünkü bu iş böyle olmayacak. Öldür bakın bizi. Sapla. Sapla anasını satayım. Ne saplıyorsun be. Nasıl da vuruyor, nasıl da vuruyor. Acımadan vuruyor valla. Valla çok zorlanıyor bizi öldürmekte bir mızrakla. Daha sert, daha sert. Hadi bakayım. Bütün intikamını al benden. Hıncını çıkar anasını. Hadi oğlum, öldüreceğim inşallah. Hadi oğlum. Kazandın, helal olsun Odin'cim. Ama ben izin verdiğim için kazandın.
Eivor, stand.
Kapı çıktı şimdi. Kalkacağım inşallah. Hadi bakayım. Hadi oğlum, kapıya yaklaşıyorum. Oo. Şerefsize bak. Kaçacağımı hissettim nasıl da kapıda. Gel şurada biraz daha öldür beni. Vursana evlat. Onu da sokamadı ya. Güzel. Sonunda başladık. Meğersem baltanın üzerinde etkisi varmış. Bunu oyun sayesinde çekiyormuş. Adam ol. Bu yüzüne girsin.
Stand and face me, you feeble damn thrall!
Babamızla annemizle.
Leave me now. Nothing. With me. Wisdom. Glory. Power. What more do you need? Everything else.
Gününü gördü Odin. Böyle kaçarlar.
Sigurd, are you Sigurd?
Ah, the hanged one awakes.
Oo, Basim.
Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor! Be careful!
Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Ulan Basim. Bununla da yüzleşeceğiz bakalım.
It is nothing.
Gel bakalım Basim'cim.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
Nereye gidiyorsun
What is
oğlum
this
ya?
about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You
Neler
speak
yapıyor
nonsense,
öyle?
Basim.
Gel bakayım buraya.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England, fought and bled together.
Gelmezler. Basim'cim.
Dig, Eivor, into the
Bombası atsan neye
wellspring
yarar
of your
oğlum ya?
memory.
Kaçtı korkak tavuk. Gelmezler. Oğlum.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight you.
Gel lan buraya. Nasıl kaçıyor? Nasıl kaçıyor? Gel lan oğlum Basim, beni böyle durduramaz. Sis bombası atıyor eşek ya. Hop. Yat aşağı bakayım. Kaçtı yine ya.
What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have
Havayı
waited
sis
countless
yaptı.
ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
Yemem oğlum ben. Yok sana çıkmak. Ulan var ya. Bekle oğlum sen bekle. Gel bakayım. O zaman test edeceğim acaba. Yine kaçtı yukarıya. Okum kalmadı. Gel bakayım şöyle. Yine kaçtı ya.
Show me your neck. Show me.
Fena yakaladı bizi.
The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah.
Rise. The sun will not have
Gel
suffered
lan
in
buraya.
vain.
You spoke nonsense.
hareketlere
like
bak.
an alehouse drunk.
Yemezler.
If you are resigned to this, so be it.
Ben böyle tokatlı yapar gibi baltamla tokatlarım seni adam ol.
Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer. When I have finished,
Adam
will be a
olacaksın,
sack of
basit.
blood
Adam olacaksın.
and shattered bone, and my conscience will be clean.
Gel bakayım buraya. Güzel. Yorulduk artık. Nereye gitti la bu? Başlı gitti resmen. Hah geldi yine. Gel bakayım. Hadi oğlum gel. Vur bakayım. Hop. Yemezler koçum. Yemezler. Böyle sırtına yapıştırırım. Sersemletme saldırısı da.
Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Bak sen. Ancak açarsın basit. Ancak açarsın. Gücün bu kadar senin. Nasıl da atladı bak sen. Nereye kadar kaçacaksın oğlum? Sigurd'a doğru geliyor. Bir de gülüyor nasıl da. Bekle sen bekle oğlum. Sen bekle. Ulan dur oradan değil, Allah kahretsin ya. Gitti yanlışlıkla. Çok iyi gidiyorduk, mal gibi atladık. Bizi de şaşırttı. Son kaydı yükleyelim. Geçemiyoruz.
Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Hadi bakalım. Sigurd'u da dahil edecekmiş. Göreceğiz bakalım. Hop. Devam ki.
Be on your guard, Sigurd.
Gülme oğlum. Benim canımı sıkma. Oradan tutunarak atlamış oraya. Böyle çıkıyoruz.
Sigurd, be careful. He's coming for you.
Hop buradan kayacağız. Geldi valla.
Oathbreaker, you'll die here.
İzin vermem.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed.
Gel bakalım, senin gelin de aklın başına gelsin. Oo bak sen. Yemezler koçum. Gel bakayım buraya. Adam olacak. Oo, topladı var. Dur sana git.
Sigurd, stop this thing. Now's its fire. Sigurd.
Does he
still live? He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
Gördü Ebes'in nikahı basında.
Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, courage, wisdom. My absence, you were a pillar of stone.
And I her. But that cannot be the...
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders. You questioned my methods, my aims. But you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said, in all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, but in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean.
We two racket ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Çağlarca sürecek bir hikaye. Güzel. Bir görevi daha tamamladık. Süperiz. Vay be, ne maceraydı. Buna dönüyoruz şimdi tekrar.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Uyandık yine.
Were you watching my feed?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
Enteresan.
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down. All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done. Everything I've learned.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay.
Okay.
Hazırız.
I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Şimdi ne yapıyoruz? Bakalım. Laptopu kullan. Geri girsem dünyama giremiyorum şu anda. Ne yazık ki. Cassandra'ya dair mektup falan fistan. Laptopta. Hoş geldin Layla. Neyse bunda bir şey yok. Acaba şuradan mı gideceğiz? yapacağız acaba?
Thanks for keeping it
You surf this thing, but
that's not true.
well, be careful out there. And come.
Thanks, Bex.
Bu adamla konuşalım bakalım.
I'm ready.
Güzel, hazırız. Gidiyoruz araçla.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Tamamdır, anlaşıldı.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat.
Aldık
Unzme
hasarı.
burturwan di kwarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. I'm in.
And remember, do not cut the machine off.
I hear you.
Hadi bakalım.
The elevator still works.
Şimdi kız olarak gidiyoruz.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
16 derece kadar
How does it
artacak.
draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside?
Aynı yere geldik.
Here we go.
Bu sefer kız olarak. Hadi bakalım.
There you are. You're working overtime.
Gidelim şöyle bir.
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Hayda. Bu olmadı işte. Ne yapacağız peki? Böyle mi atlayacağız?
Whoa! Steady.
Oh, güzel. Buradan geçeceğiz.
Pool of water. From all that melted ice.
Buradan nereye atlayacağız? Bir su var burada. Suya atlayacakmışız demek. Evet, çıkamıyoruz da. Alttan mı çıkıyoruz? Alttan mı? Buradan yük götürtmüyor bizi. Şurada yol varmış. Şöyle gidelim. Buradan mı çıkamıyor ya? Şuradan çıkar o zaman. Aynen öyle. Şimdi buraya tırmanacağız.
Don't look down.
Yukarı çıkamıyoruz. Nasıl olacak bu iş? Orası neresi ya? Oğlum nereye gideceğimi de bilmiyorum ki. Daha demin şimdi ben buradan geldim değil mi? Buraya tırmanacağız. Wow. Nerelere çıktık da. Hop, yanlama devam. Güzel. Ha gayret. Şöyle Allah kahretsin düşüyorduk. Şöyle yanlama devam. Çık abi, çok iyiyiz. Böyle çıkarız. Çok iyi. Güzel. Oraya mı çıkacağım ben? Buraya çıkacağım. Tamamdır.
Why would anyone want to end their life here unless they felt it was just beginning?
Geldik bakalım noktaya. Hey.
It's just like the enemies. It's just like the enemies.
Ne olacak şimdi?
This is Eivor's Valhalla.
Kız olarak.
Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off.
Oha, ne oluyor lan burada böyle? Geçemiyoruz da.
Is this?
Hayda. Ortam değişti.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went.
Ne bitmeyeceksiniz? Ne oluyor hocam ya?
Who's your master?
Aha basın.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence order. Verdandi.
At peace. At last we rest.
Is that it? Is it? Basim! Where are you?
Lan nerede şimdi bu?
What is that?
Aa, çıktı. Gidiyoruz bakalım.
Stop. Wipe everything. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Sen kimsin lan?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,000,003. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, it's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these. searching for a way to finish everything we started. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads, but in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles, and I must...
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck.
Right.
Find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But...
Hadi bakalım. Ne oluyor? Gerçek şeye döndük. Aha, Odin burada lan. Oha. Basım var lan. Basım oldu.
You with me.
I'm with you.
Basıma dönüştü lan. Ne oldu?
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Dayanamağa sahibi olmuş.
Is the mad one here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then.
Kaç yıl sonra şimdi bu tekrar dünyaya mı geldi? Vay anasını. Basime bak sen ya. Ne ballı herif.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous, and take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have.
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
Basın buraya gelmiş. Vay
a manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
Vay anasını satayım. Kız gitti, kızın yerine bir basın geldi.
Not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. It's time to take the fight to these Templars. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long before you did.
Olaylara gel ya. Neler oluyor arkadaş?
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose.
Allah Allah.
You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Vay anasını satayım. Eivor'un mezarı şimdi bu. Vay anam. Vay arkadaş.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Harika. Şimdi ne yapacağız? Şimdi de basım olduk. Ana olaya gel. Basımı kontrol etmediğimiz kalmıştı zaten.
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
Animus'a mı gireceğim şimdi? Hadi bakalım. Basım olarak Animus'a gidiyoruz ya. Şimdi ne olacak acaba? Kuzguncuk'a döndük mü? Aynen, Kuzguncuk şehrimize döndük. Sigurt'la. Hala yaralı tabi. Ne olacak şimdi?
Eivor, Sigurd.
Tovi.
Welcome home.
Hoş bulduk, hoş bulduk.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Niye oturalım ya? Kendi oturmuyor, bizi oturtturuyor.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Döndük.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Rangvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future.
Artık Jarl biz mi olduk?
Will you speak to your people?
Vay anam. Sevip bize devretti.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Evet, söylemeye başladılar.
My words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voices sound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Vay be. Ne oldu şimdi? Güzel. Bir kısmı daha bitirdik. Vay be.
Sigurd. Eivor. Before you say more, I must tell you something.
I am
sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly. But our marriage was not built on love. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences, and it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan...
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Vay be. Ayrılmışlar.
I want to...
Şöyle bir bakalım. Tamam. Şu şehir şimdi açıldı. Şimdi şurayı bir geçelim. Son hedef noktamız orası kaldı zaten bir. Krallığın sonuyla devam.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents...
Speak clearly, Valka.
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it. Though this battle you may win, this war, this is fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave...
Geldim noktaya bakalım.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Bu şehir kalmıştı zaten İngiltere'de.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here.
No, We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to...
If he can win the peace without a fight...
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles.
Götür bakalım bizi gittiğin yere.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred? Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give...
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms.
The crown of Wessex.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord. I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer. And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force. And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your... Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, remember you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor.
Uba dead? It cannot be!
Hayda.
Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if the...
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne at...
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Hadi bakalım. Son kısmımız başladı. Burayı da bitirdik mi bitti sayılır zaten her şey.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon fire!
Ağzınızı yüzünüzü yıkacağım. Merhamı yakacağım.
Destroy everything!
Bak oğlum bak. O mızrağı sana yedireceğim şimdi bak.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Öldünüz çıkın lan.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Yemezler koçum.
Leave nothing standing!
Başka neresi yapılacak? Şuralara yapılacak, tamam. Ya bu git be. Öldün şu. Burası kaldı. Şu kalmış yanmaya. Ne oldu lan? Yapacağım çıktınız. Merhamı yakıyoruz. Var mı daha yanmayan yer? Neleri yaktık neredeyse. Burası yanmamış mı ya? Yanmamış. Burayı da yakalım tam olsun. Güzel, yanmaya başladı. Evler ambarlar kolay yanacaktır diyor. Ha, şurayı da atacağız. Güzel. Soma ile buluşalım şimdi. Erham'ı yaktık. Hadi bakayım. Ya bir durun be. Paramparça ettim. Kanlara eşlik et.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move.
Atımızı çağıramıyoruz. Neyse gidelim bakalım. İstman Ormanı. Hadi bakalım. Yağmur yağmaya başladı. Bir anda havanın değişikliğine bak. İklim değişikliğine bak. Hadi oğlum. Geldik noktaya. Ne olacak burada şimdi?
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of ring.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon?
I must first hear a plan.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So what?
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field. It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south.
I will.
I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true lead.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless causes.
Şu karşıda herhalde.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless causes. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Westeros harder to tame.
Yanarak giderim ben. Gel lan buraya. Öldün çık. Nerede adamlar şimdi? Bulduk. Hop, yemezler, koşuyor. Paramparça ettim kellesini. Güzel, kurtaralım şunları bir.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot. Guthrum, some of your men. We will not be tonight, boys.
Ben bir de anahtar mı olacağım?
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame. Enough skulking.
O anahtarı alacağım oğlum. Güzel, anahtarı aldık. Gidin be. Şuraya da girelim bakalım. Tamamdır. Bunları da kurtardık. Daha kurtarılacak var. Bir de orada varmış.
Guthrum's men.
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side.
Ve burada var.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership,
Bunları da
Guthrum.
kurtardık.
It's hard not to when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
The Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Your steps take you far from here to a castle.
Thank you, Eivor.
Edelim
You
bakalım.
did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Nereye götürüyorsun bizi Guthrum ya?
We're safe here. Let us speak,
Lan.
Guthrum.
Bunlar dayak istiyor.
We're safe here. You should join your people at the...
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were.
How is your brother?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle.
Güzel, bir görev daha tamamladık. Şimdi evet, ileri karakol kampına geldik abi. Guthrum ile konuşalım şimdi. Guthrum hangisiydi oğlum? Evet, Guthrum burada değil galiba.
Deolav, you have come again.
I have, but this does not sit.
I come only for...
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after...
So long as I do not lose your friendship.
Bir dakika abi, Guthrum şu yukarıdaymış.
My mother is worth 10 of your men. I do not doubt.
Do you believe? Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Geldim.
They came from all over England.
Hayda. Bütün tanıştıklarımız, dost bildiklerimiz burada.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black feathered...
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Planımızın üzerinden geçip saldıralım diyelim o zaman.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens,
Alfred benimdir
is
oğlum.
mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
Good.
If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village. We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you,
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine.
O Alfred'in ağzına sıçacağım oğlum. Beklesin. Alfred'i bul ve onunla yüzleşiyoruz şimdi güzel. Hadi bakalım. O Alfred'i öldüreceğim oğlum. Mahvedeceğim.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Köy ya burası. Atla bakayım şöyle bir. Köylülere bak, kaçıyorlar hemen. Ordudan tutuştular. Şimdi abi bir bakalım şöyle bir. Biraz daha ilerideymiş. Şöyle gidelim bakalım. Açın lan kapıyı.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer? Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder, do your worst.
Gel, senin de ağzına bir şimdi aklın başına gelsin. Oo, sağlam kalkanım var diyorsun ama bana sökmez, koşup sağlam kalkanlar. Yemez, boşum ben bunu. Adam olacak, Lütfen. Sen çok fazla oldun artık, çok taşındın sen. Senin sonun olacak burası. Çok ağır girdi değil mi? Adamı, oğlum daha. Çünkü tövbesin sen. Beni mi öldüreceğini zannediyorum burada. Oo, güzel yapıştırdın en sonunda ama bana sökmez koçum burada. Hop, bunu da böyle saplarım sana adam ol. Öldün çık. Güzel, temiz işte.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king. This island will never be your home, Eivor.
Öyle de bir olacak ki.
You will not subdue her with vicious force or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Güzel. Gutwin'in işi bitti. Alfred artık tek kaldı.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Ne girdi be yüzüne?
Soma, fall back!
Ne savaş oluyor. Gitti Soma'da. Çok fenaydı karnımda. Ulan Soma be. Biraz daha dikkatli savaşsaydın. Soma da ölecekmiş demek. Hiç beklemezdim bunun öleceğini. Beni daha da çok sinirlendirdiniz şimdi. Beni daha çok sinirlendirdiniz. Dostlarımıza yardım edelim bakalım. Öldün çık. Öldün çık. Öldün çık. Kalkadı kırarım seni. Tespitlerimize yardım edelim şimdi. Lan Soma da öldü ya. Allah kahretsin böyle işi.
Did you see Alfred? No. The Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's remaining.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go away. We'll not let them loose.
Yemem, orçum ben.
Hey, Gunwald.
Bir tanesi de burada mı?
This is no time for wind wailing.
Başlayalım şunu, yaralanmış Hanval.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Evet, açın
It
şunu.
frightens me. Forgive me, Gunwald. No.
Evet, açalım.
Gunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold.
Kan kaybediyor
Has
ya.
winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with
yaralanmış.
mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Al işte. Hanval da öldü. Abi hem Soma öldü hem Hanval öldü. Bu ne ya? Kayıplarımız oldu. Hiç beklemiyordum bu kadar kayıp olacağını. Ağlıyoruz valla. Çok acıklı bir son savaşımız oluyor ya. Ulan en çok Soma'nın ölmesine üzüldüm ya. O ölmeseydi be. O kız iyiydi ya. Yukarıda olan kim? Kaçmak yok lan size. Tekniği esir mi alacağız? Alalım bakalım. Hay şansıma sıçınalım.
I will find a way in.
Ama esir nasıl alacağız? Yanmaya da başlamış burası ya. Koskoca ev. Öldüm çık. Bunun başka girişi yok. Tekniği esir al diyor da nasıl olacak bu iş ya? Bu kapının diğer tarafı nereye çıkıyor acaba ya? Kafayı yedirtecekler ha. Bunları da bağlamışlar. Bunları taşımam gerekiyor mu? Yok sanmıyorum ya. Koy abi. Hayır, tekniği esir al diyor. Nasıl olacak o iş? Lan dur, yanlış bir şey yapıyorum. Şuradakine gidelim bari dedi. Geldim dostum, geldim. Geldim yardıma. Garnizonun kapısını yok edeceğiz buraya. Ha. Kapıya atmalık bir şey var mı buralarda? Göremedim öyle bir şey ya. Çıkarsın bu oradan da be. Burada bir şey olması lazım ya. Şöyle arkasına bakıyorum. Aradan atılmaz mı bu ya? Daha iyi bir açı olsaydı iyiydi. Hah güzel, daha iyi bir açı bu. Diyeceğim de. Lan bir durun be. Ulan. Hadi vur. Yemezler. Boşu. Öldü, çık kellesini aldı. O da öldü, güzel. Hah dur şöyle girebiliyormuşum lan. 5 saat uğraşıyoruz biz de. Garnizonu ele geçireceğiz şimdi. Ulan dur boşa gitti, okum senin yüzünden be. Öldü, güzel. Gelin lan buraya. Öldün çık, sen de gel bakayım. Öldün çık. Siz de gelin bakayım. Güzel. Oğlum nereden çıkıyorsunuz bu oyuna siz de?
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Yemezler. Boşun. Öldüm çık. Müttefiklere yardım et diyor. Bir tek o taraf kaldı şimdi geriye de. Bir Guthrup'un olayı kaldı. Onu nasıl yapacağız onu çözemedim. Tegni esir al diyor derken yani. Nasıl yapacağız onu? Hayır kapı kilitli yani. Aha. Buldum sanırım. Çık abi şöyle yukarıdan. Yerden olur mu? Yukarıdan da yol yok ki. Yukarıdan giriş olsa çok iyi olurdu. Aha var. Çok iyi. Güzel. Zeka fışkırıyor. Adeta zeka fışkırıyor bizden. Ben de böyle girerim işte. İçeri. Hop! Öldürmeye geldim beyler. Sizi baskın var. Öldün çık. Seni bir bağlayalım bakalım. Güzel. Bir daha şurayı bitirelim mi? Saksonları mı ya? Yenelim bakalım saksonları. Oo, sen kim oldun?
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Öldünüz çıkın.
Take your last breath.
Öldün çık.
These Danes defy our God and King!
Güzel, hepsinin işi bitti. Korku nasıl kaçıyor, bak nasıl kaçıyor. Kaçmak yok lan size. Hayla kime meydan okuyorum öyle. Güzel. Bu savaşı biz kazandık oğlum ama Soma'yı kaybettik, bir de Hamvalt'ı kaybettik ya. En çok Soma'nın ölmesine üzüldüm. Kötü oldu.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will...
Good from y'all. We are not without losses.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Müttefiklerimle konuşacağım diyelim. Guthrum ile konuşalım.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Hazırım.
Yes, that's not...
Sözün bittiği yerdeyiz.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand.
Ah be Soma be.
She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it.
Hjor da mı ölmüş?
And to Hunwald,
ana,
whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
Yakıyoruz bedenleri. İlk defa bir savaşta bu kadar kayıp verdik. O da son savaşımızda oldu.
Lütfen.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough. Tell her of my walt's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Bir görev daha tamamlandı. Burada da işimiz bitti artık. Şimdi abi tekrar kendi köyümüze geri mi döneceğiz? Şöyle bir bakalım. Aynen öyle. Hemen bir hızlı seyahat yapalım. Alfred korkusundan kaçtı oğlum ya. Onu da öldürseydik iyiydi ama. Şimdi Hamlet'in ölüm haberini vereceğiz.
Hello, Eivor.
Eivor?
Onun tabii kocası mı?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor.
I'm sorry.
Oh! My hope! No! My poor swan!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Humboldt died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn.
Şimdi Ramsey'e rapor verebiliriz. Ondan sonra bu seriyi artık burada sonlandırırız. Nasıl? Çünkü oyunun son görevini yaptık, bitirdik yani. Geri kalanı çok da değil. Yani daha yarım kalan tarikat var sanırım. Da onları da çok da gerek yok.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
Güzel. Burada tamamdır. Bütün haritayı ele geçirdik ama. İngiltere'ni güvenceye aldın ama bu dünyada hala görmeye değer çok şey var. Daha fazla geçip destanına devam et. Yerleşken kuzguncuk yeşi, kalan kadimler tarikatı falan fistan diyor, o kadar. Sonuç olarak İngiltere'yi tamamen ele geçirdik böylelikle artık. İşimiz bitti. Şimdi haritamıza bir bakalım abi. Tarikat listesinde bu kadar tarikatı öldürdük ama şunlar yarım kaldı abi. Bunlar kim bilir nerede. Ama bunlar çok da önemli değil. Oyunun asıl son görevini biz bitirdik, hikayesini. O yüzden bir serinin daha sonuna geldik arkadaşlar diyorum ben şimdiden. O zaman yeni serilerde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Zaten 5 Ekim'de Assassin's Creed Mirage çıkacak. O çıkınca onu çekeriz abi. Bunu bitirmemiz iyi oldu. Bayağı bir uzun seriydi. Uzun soluklu bir seriydi ama bu da. Her neyse, yeni serilerde görüşmek üzere. Lütfen beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.